Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Lure here. Great to be with you on this Monday morning. I want to welcome everybody to Motivation Weekly, and I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I'm happy to be here with you. I'm so blessed that we are going on this journey together. We are 14 weeks now into The Law of Success, the amazing book written by Napoleon Hill way back in the early 1920s. This information, as most of you are already aware, is extremely relevant today. So welcome again to Motivation Weekly. Today is lesson number 14 on cooperation from the Law of Success. Cooperation. That sounds like something we could all use a little more of, eh? Yep. So sure. So you can take this to mean that we need to figure out how to get along with others, right? I think that for people to become successful, that pretty much goes without saying, doesn't it? We actually discussed that a few lessons ago when we discussed having an attractive personality, right? The context of today's topic of cooperation is more than our ability to get along with others, although that's a part of it. More so, it's a discussion of the importance of surrounding ourselves with others for the purpose of reaching our goals in life and in our businesses. Now, as we discussed way back in lesson 1, Andrew Carnegie was able to accumulate an incredible fortune through the coordinated efforts of a relatively small group of men. And in the book, Napoleon discusses two varieties of cooperation. So the first one is like between people, groups, alliances, and so on. Now, secondly, and we're not going to get into this, he also discusses the cooperation between the conscious and the subconscious mind and how proper use of the mind can assist groups of people working in perfect harmony that can, in effect, through the energy of the mind, connect to one another's minds and create incredible solutions. Now, while I'm not going to get into the science behind this, this is something to keep in the back of your own mind, as it's very important when you work with other people, the power that our minds being connected can really bring to the table. So this subject is incredibly interesting, but it's a little beyond the scope of what I want to share with you. So we're going to talk about the first group here, which is we're going to focus on the first variety of how to create a group of people to help you accomplish your definite major purpose. How exciting is that? We're going to help you get what you want in life, right? And all you got to do is surround yourself with the right people. Now, Andrew Carnegie said that organized efforts is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. Right. And nowhere do I know of a more successful person that could, that has that to say it. And so listen, this is powerful stuff. Napoleon popularized the word mastermind years later in the book called Think and Grow Rich, where he describes the mastermind principle as two or more people working in harmony towards the attainment of a definite purpose. Now, back when the book was written, he said that we are living in an age of cooperation where all successful businesses participate, right? I believe that that's even more important now. All successful businesses that I know of participate in associations, clubs, alliances, 20 groups, masterminds, or they have an incredibly organized board of directors working for them, right? So even as a solopreneur, you must ask yourself, can I do it all by myself? No man is an island unto himself. It's been stated that no man can rise to fame and fortune without carrying others along with him. It simply cannot be done. Carnegie, Rockefeller, Henry Ford, all these people credit their fortunes through the principle of cooperation, right? Even the great Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, never would have became the king of rock and roll if not for the Memphis Mafia. His entourage, the people that he surrounded himself with, that helped him get what he wanted in life. So when I ask small business owners why after 30 years in business they have not grown significantly, they often cite reasons such as, well, I'm not that kind of person, or there just isn't enough time, or I don't have the skills to grow a larger business, right? People saying these things don't realize the immense power that can be accumulated through organized effort and cooperation. If this is you, it's time to unleash your power of the mastermind. It's time to embrace the lesson on cooperation, folks. You must not brush this off as just common sense. It may be common sense, but I assure you it's not common practice. Now, I've personally experienced this. My business and level of abundance exploded after 2 years of struggling alone after I first started my business, right? Now, some people are amazed at my productivity. I assure you, if I had not surrounded myself with talented virtual assistants, video experts, coaches, online coaches, I would still be stuck, right? People who understand CRM, social media marketing, video editing, writing editors, people who know how to set up my appointment calendars, my email campaigns, management, on and on and on. If it weren't for my ability to surround myself with these amazing people who are clear on my mission to serve people like those of you watching this, you would likely not be watching me right now. I owe it to these people, right? Look, I spent a lifetime working in auto body repair shops. Other than being a decent communicator and a body shop expert, I didn't know the first thing about being in the coaching and consulting business, right? I didn't know the first thing about writing a book, but that didn't stop me either. I just found people that did know how, and I put them on my team. You see how that works? I swear to you that after building this incredible team around me, I have the confidence to go into nearly any industry and find success. Maybe I could become a shipbuilder or something, right? As an example, in the collision repair business, there are too many facets to master alone as a single person. Look, you got financial matters, bookkeeping, customer service, administrative computer systems, building and equipment maintenance, marketing, human resources, legal, repair scheduling, estimating, damage analysis. Look, all of this, and we haven't even started repairing the car yet. Then we have to understand metallurgy, computers, electronics, mechanical operations, suspensions, drivetrains, how to use dozens of different tools. Gee whiz, I'm tired just thinking about it, right? And it's like this in almost any kind of business, right? How can one person expect to master all of this? You can't, right? To grow any business, one must surround themselves with specialists. This can be accomplished through hiring employees, outsourcing, finding coaches or consultants, or like I did, virtual assistants, or even developing your own board of directors. Think, what kind of talent could I really use on my team right now? So it's no wonder that successful businesses always involve themselves with masterminds and associations, right? Listen, I really hope that you take today's lesson to heart. It's seriously one of the most important things to help you get unstuck from mediocrity, right? This week, get yourself unstuck and go get some help, right? Be like Andrew Carnegie and take one step towards surrounding yourself with people who can help you achieve your dreams. No person will make great business who wants to do it all himself or get all the credit. Folks, thanks for joining me this week on Motivation Weekly. Join me next week. We're going to wrap this book up. Look, we are almost all the way through. We got one chapter left on chapter 15. We're going to be learning about the golden rule. I hope you have enjoyed this journey through the law of success with me here on Motivation Weekly each and every Monday. If you want to go back and watch any of the previous 14, 13 lessons, go check it out on the Dave Luer YouTube channel. And I hope everybody has an amazing week, and we will see you here next Monday. Thanks for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you.